Welcome, my Sagittarius, to your January 2023 reading. I'm Christine. If this is your first time here, welcome. Please know that you can follow any placement in which you have Sagittarius, whether it's Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Mercury, Venus, Mars, or any other. If you are returning, welcome back. It's great to see you. I am excited. My apologies for posting this late. I took an extended leave. This is probably going to be my annual break. And I am now completing these readings for January for you. Know that they are timeless. So whenever you see them, regardless of the month, there is a message in there for you. I simply put the date for simplicity's sake and to organize everything. So let's get started and see what messages the universe has for my Sagittariuses. What do they need to know at this time? Whoa, I feel like there's a lot of messages here. Okay, thank you. Okay, the bottom of the deck, Ace of Discs, Earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I feel like some of you are really focused on your career right now. It could be money, abundance. Okay, we got Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Nine of Discs, yes. I see this, Earth energy, Seven of Cups, water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Six of Cups, more water, 10 of Wands, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Underneath the deck, we had gotten the Ace of Discs, the Star card, the Hanged One, Pisces energy, and the Nine of Swords. I could keep going, you guys, but I feel like what's happening here is you guys are really focused on your, I feel like it's career, money, something to do with what brings you meaning. For some, it could be related to career or how they make their money. Others, it's a passion project or what they feel their purpose is here to do. And sometimes they're intertwined. But I feel like many of you are focused on this. You're being guided to tap into your spiritual side. And I'll tell you why, because you've got a lot of strong spiritual connotation here. You're getting messages about this. So you're being asked to pay close attention. With the Temperance card, this could signify some type of, again, spiritual awakening, spiritual growth, development, ascension. This is also about really looking at things in your life where they are and bringing things into balance. And so I feel like, again, this denotes work. There's going to be growth here when it comes to your work, your financial. They're tied for many of you, they're tied. I feel like some of you want to make your career what it is you're really passionate about. So you may be implementing that or transitioning to another career or trying to bring back some type of joy. And that's also how you want to bring in your abundance, financial abundance. You all are being guided right now. Could be by an angel, but I feel it's you are being guided to connect to your spiritual side, to dive deep and make sure that your spiritual practice is consistent, it's reliable, it works for you, and to start connecting and being open to the messages there. Because any concerns, any doubts, any questions you have, your spiritual team is there to guide you. I feel like they're helping you right now in the area of finances in your work life. They're dropping you messages, because I feel like there's confusion right now. Again, I'll use this card, or excuse me, this hand to hold this Temperance card. But some of you may be confused right now or putting in a lot of energy into so many different aspects of what you're doing. And you may be feeling a little bit frustrated. And like, okay, I'm not really sure what to do. You may be feeling confused. You may have so many desires that you want to do, especially when it comes to your work and how you bring in money, that you may be feeling scattered and actually taking scattered action instead of consolidating your time and energy into one thing at a time and building that. So that's where your support system comes in, because this is about making sure you are able to retain emotional balance. Because if you're not emotionally balanced, obviously internally, it's going to reflect outside. So some of you may be feeling a little bit stressed, a little bit scatterbrained, a little bit like you're all over the place, like your energy is like, I'm not really sure if I'm doing this right or what. Because when you are focused on something, you have to take it one chunk at a time. Don't take too many bites out of everything and then expect it to grow. It's like trying to grow for the first time ever. If you have a garden and you decide you want to grow 10 different vegetables instead of starting with one and, you know, making that work and then adding another. In that same vein too, focus on one thing at a time until you get really good at it, until you feel confident. So again, we have a lot of spiritual connotation here, especially with under the deck. We've got the Hangman and Aquarius card. So I feel like you guys are very much focused on manifesting. Many of you are in the healing sector. Maybe it's metaphysical, spiritual careers. Focus on one thing at a time. And I'm just giving an example here. If you do tarot, get really good at tarot and whatever that means to you. Maybe you're an intuitive reader, a traditional tarot reader. Get comfortable, do readings, give readings, whatever you need to do to feel comfortable until you feel like it's second nature. Then if you do Reiki, do the same. If you want to do crystal healing, do the same. If you want to do, what else, coaching, then the same, and so forth. Because sometimes we have a whole list of shit we want to do. So focus all your energy and time into something instead of scattering it. We have 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Some of you are trying to do it all alone. Some of you are, the ones that I'm tapping into, you guys are givers, but when it comes to receiving help, some of you may be resistant. Some of you may be thinking, no, I can do it alone. This may go back to inner child wounding and thinking you just have to rely on yourself, or that you may not trust people, or that they're going to let you down. You may have been wounded in the past, or there may be some type of, it's like an energetic block that's preventing you from reaching out for help. Again, you have a strong connotation here on balance. So even with the 7 of Cups, this is creating some type of imbalance in your emotional, energetic, etheric, and auric fields right now. So don't be afraid to reach out for help. Use discernment. If for some reason that you don't know someone, get to know them before asking them for something or for help. We have 10 of Wands here. So again, 6 of Wands can speak of childhood as well. And again, that's why I said I feel like there's some type of childhood wounding here that may be coming up, some type of blockage that's coming up. Be careful of giving more than what you're receiving. I'm not talking about, again, it's not a tit for tat. It's not like, okay, they gave me this, I'm going to give them this. They did. It's not keeping score. That's not it. But I keep getting the energy. Many of you are overgivers and you're giving way too much of your energy. You've got cup energies here, a lot of water. Some of you are in your emotions right now. Things are not, it's like you're doing what you're loving, but it's like you're not feeling it. And there's something that's overwhelming you. And I feel like there's too many options, too many choices. You have to simplify, narrow the F down. And then with people, you may be overgiving in your services, in your rates, perhaps how you price yourself. You're undercharging. You may be giving or putting too much time with others, or giving people a lot of your energy and not receiving what it is that you deserve, what's reciprocal. And I feel like it's causing and it's bringing up a lot for you. You may be tackling worth. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands. You may be dealing with worth issues, I'm getting. But there's something that's coming up here. It's something that's supposed to make you happy. Can we clarify the 10 of Wands, please? Can we clarify the 10 of Wands, please? Nope. Okay, 1 card turned over. We're gonna get that. We had like 10 cards that came all in the pile. Okay, we got the 4 of Swords. Air, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Wow. I feel like this was clarifying the 10 of Wands. I feel like this taps into your worth. It's something someone has said to you that has wounded you. that may be replaying in your head. At the bottom, we have the Queen of Swords, Strength card, Justice. But the Queen of Swords, whoa. This could have been like a feminine figure. It could be a mother, someone who's very austere, very strict, very cold, detached. Someone who just tells it like it is, and sometimes you're like, what? I feel like you may have been wounded verbally, and it may not have been intentional, but still it came out and it hurt you. And so you may be having a lot of these blocks come up, these words, and you're hearing them in your head, like, who do you think you are charging this? You can't do this. What do you think? No, you can't. It's like kind of fighting between, you know, the little angels and the devils that we see in cartoons. It's like that. So there's something about belief systems that are coming up here that need healing. They're coming up for awareness and release, because again, Six of Cups speaks to your childhood. So I feel like this is happening for you on purpose to help you heal this part, because for those of you that are working in healing businesses or with customers or with anyone, it's that same type of reciprocal exchange. Client, what is it? Client, seller, organization, client, whatever, customer. There's some type of reciprocation healing that's happening here. So this is coming up for awareness for you to heal right now, and something for you to be aware of. Changing your self-talk, some cognitive reframing, or some other type of therapy modality or other type of inner work that's going to help you reframe those thoughts and also work on those childhood woundings that have made you feel this way, because I feel like that is preventing you, especially emotionally. It's stagnating you from moving full forward into your dreams. And the thing is, you've got your spiritual team that's here on hand to help you, to guide you. Okay, let's continue on. Your reading was a little bit longer, and see what other messages you need to know. What else do my Sagittariuses need to know at this time, please? Okay, thank you. We got 3 cards. We got impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. This is the energy I'm feeling. It's like you hit a brick wall, but I feel like it's more emotionally, right? You've got squirrels here with a bunch of nuts, and squirrels usually gather, hoard, prepare. They're very productive, similar to bees, where they work. They are very proactive and they look ahead of time. It's not like they get one nut for that day's dinner. They gather as many nuts as they see as they can. They scope out danger and they prepare for the future. So with this impasse, I feel like it's telling you, it's like redirecting you. So some of you, again, feel like there may be an impasse in some of these relationships in your life right now, and it's alerting you to something. It's almost like when you hit a wall, obviously you know, well, we got to turn around. We're not going in the direction we need to, right? In the same vein, you're getting these feelings, you may be getting these types of emotions, and things are coming up for you for a reason, so you can heal, so you can tackle them, so you can acknowledge and move past and through them. We have stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Again, you're being guided. This is something you will overcome, no doubt about it, but you have to go through it, not around it. Just like they are going through, it looks like some type of perhaps winter storm. We see it snowing and they're being guided with their lantern, and this looks like the leader. That could be emblematic of you. You will get through this. You simply have to gather your strength. And the next card we got was Valiant Courage. Take action with passion. So to me, this is about, even if you're fearful, even if you don't want to tackle whatever's coming up for you, however you're feeling and looking at that blockage, it simply means, yes, I'm scared, but I'm going to dive in and unpack this, maybe with help from a therapist, a counselor, from someone that I trust, or journaling, whatever method helps you without re-traumatizing yourself. It's about going forward through it, because that's the only way you're going to come out victorious, and you will. Again, there's success here. You're going to continue, and I feel like it's going to assist in making things a lot more smoother down the road. What other messages does the universe have, please, for my Sagittariuses? What do they need to know at this time? What do my Sagittariuses need to know at this time, please? Archangel, it could be Mariel or Mariel. Manifest for the highest good. Work with pure love. I'm going to get the little booklet here and read. Okay. Archangel Mariel is a glorious magenta archangel. I think magenta is the color for 2023, by the way. I saw it in an article. Pantene colors of the year, you know how they have those? I think it's magenta. The pink in the magenta affirms that he works with the highest and purest love, while the electric blue demonstrates the power of manifestation. He has come in from another universe to assist us all to ascension. He steps down through Orion, the plane of wisdom, into his etheric retreat over the Himalayas, which is still the purest place on the planet. He works closely with Archangel Mary, and together they hold the magenta flame of divine feminine love. Archangel Mariel, or Mariel, is in charge of the soul star chakras of humanity and awakens them so that we can all access our true knowledge and wisdom. He is also helping to facilitate our merging with our higher self or soul as soon as we are ready. You have chosen a power card today, suggesting you are ready to use your power of manifestation wisely. If you do this with integrity, Archangel Mariel will support you. First, you are invited to step into the magenta flame of divine feminine love, to attune your soul star chakra to its highest and purest light. Then create a picture as clearly as possible within your navel or your third eye chakra. Raise it with concentration, focus, and pure intention to your soul star chakra. Hold it there for a moment before you beam it out masterfully into the unmanifest realms. It will attract and draw in all the high frequency energies you need to bring it into physical reality. When you are in total alignment with your higher self, you can create wonderful things for the world. This is my first time coming across this archangel. And she can assist you. I forgot the pronouns, he or she. They can assist you overcoming this blockage as well. Okay. What else? What else does the universe want my Sagittarius to know at this time, please? Okie dokes. Wow, we got one card that turned over. Okay, we got two cards. We got 35, which reduces to an 8. Divine potential. Fulfill your destiny, be all you can be. Intuitively, what I'm getting with this is you're going to be successful at what it is that you want to achieve, what you have your heart set, your mind. You've got a small, I'll just say, hiccup, roadblock, and we all have these. And here, for me, I feel for most, it has to do with an emotional type of belief system that you're overcoming or working through. You can call it a fear, but when you boil it down, it's going to be something specific. And I feel like this is confirmation that the path you're on is right. You're going to get through it. You have a lot of beautiful yellow light here, which to me speaks of confidence, of power for self, right? And knowing that when you overcome this, it's just going to exude more in your energy field, but also within yourself. It's going to help you become stronger, more resilient, and know that, wow, I overcame this and I can overcome anything else down my path. And that's going to also, what is the word? Trickle down, pivot, demonstrate, be shown to others in the same way. Your second card you got was 27, which is reduces to a 9, Ascension Flames. Merge with light, ignite keys and codes. Like I mentioned earlier, some of you are going through some type of spiritual ascension, growth, upgrade, awakening. I strongly feel there's some type of spiritual balancing happening for you. So you may be feeling a little bit at odds. I almost feel like, I like to denote spiritual awakening as kind of like going through a car wash. You're like an upgraded version of yourself and you're like, something feels different. I no longer care about that, or things that used to bug me, they don't anymore. And it's like every time we go through some type of spiritual upgrade, evolutionary journey, path, ascension, growth, we keep learning more, right? And more layers keep being peeled off. So we become closer to our true soul selves. We've got all 7 chakras here too. So some of you could benefit from a chakra balancing or an infusion of light, of energy, of focus in a particular chakra. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. What final message does the universe have for my Sagittarius at this time? Thank you. We got 2 cards. Ooh, we got 3 that flipped. I trust that my powerful intentions, combined with my faith, are enough to allow my vision to become reality. These are very strong affirmations that may assist. I feel like many of you, again, are working. You're, like I said earlier, you're manifesting some big dream, especially when it comes to your purpose, career, mission, something you're very passionate about. My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. Right on target. This is exactly what the 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands depicted. Some of you are overgivers and you're working on that. That may be something also like a signal for you to work on codependency, people pleasing, not being open to receiving. There's something there to work on, and it's only going to help you more than anything. Finally, we have the universe powerfully responds the instant I realign with love. And we've got Archangel Mariel here to assist with this as well. So there's a lot of themes here speaking to self-love, reciprocity, and balance, and working through some blocks, especially when it comes to your worth, and really working through all of this, because this is going to allow you to fine-tune what it is that you want to explore, do, and pursue, especially when it comes, I feel many of you that I'm tapping into are healers. And that's very broad. It could be in the spiritual sense where you work in like a spiritual alternative type of field, or healers like counselors, doctors, and so forth. I hope this has helped my Sagittarius. I hope this reading has helped you all. If it has, comment down below and let me know. If you're new here, introduce yourselves. I love getting to know you, and I respond to every comment. If this has helped in any way, if you've taken away any nuggets of wisdom, you liked anything, or this resonated, please support me and this channel. I would really appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up button or like it, and consider subscribing and join this amazing community where we talk about energy readings, tarot, and oracle. I do weekly live stream readings, and we do content on so much more. I want to thank you again for taking time to be here. I hope this message has helped someone out there. Otherwise, I will see you soon. Take care, my Sagittarius. Bye.